So I'm here with Destruction in Denver, Colorado at the Oriental Theater, and we have a few questions for Anton.
That's evil Anton Evilgoat, you fucking faggot.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. Did you call me faggot?
Yeah, I'm not on any fucking label. I don't conform to labels and all that shit. I'm here basically to try to take over the world one city at a time, and I'm cock blocking every one of the motherfuckers on this bus. If you follow me on my Facebook, you can see the amount of mad ass I've been getting through the whole time. And you know, if I didn't know better, I think Schmear's ready to kill me. Yeah, fuck you, Dave. I didn't know. You know, if I didn't know better, I would think, you know, Schmear and the guys ready to fucking ditch my ass at a truck stop somewhere. But it's all good other than that.
So Anton, how do you like life on the road?
Life on the road's killer. You know, I would have been in the European leg with Heathen and Destruction, but that fucking Jason from Heathen, who I, you know, stowed away with, you know, at his house in the band room, you know, snuck out on my ass before Europe. So I told him this time, he ain't ditching me. You know, after hearing all the stories and all the good times that him and Schmear and the guys had, I was not gonna miss the U.S. run.
Anton's a dick.
Fuck you, Dave. I'm gonna shit in your pillowcase.
What do you generally do after shows, before shows? You sign a lot of autographs. Do you have a lot of fans? Do you have any female ghosts?
I'm usually out here pimping bitches. You know, a lot of times I'm like, you know, if I didn't know any better, I think some of the guys are hating on me because I'm getting more action than anybody else out here. You know, and that, you know, but they get back at me like our bus driver didn't have a passport, so they stuck me in the driver's seat. You know, and I wrecked the fucking bus. I warned them I couldn't even reach the pedals. You know, that shit happened, and then we had a day off in Oregon, and those guys made me do their fucking laundry, and shit like that. You know, it's kind of a trade-off. I mean, that's how they get even with me, I guess, for stealing all their action.
And how old are you?
I was born in the mid-'60s. I rose out of the ashes of a house in northern Kentucky that caught fire, where I was plotting my takeover and banging of chicks across the country and the world.
And how many languages do you speak? Just English, or?
All I speak is the language of love. Like, it ain't gonna suck itself.
Do you go for male goats and female goats, or do you?
Nah, man, fuck that. I don't play that game.
So you only go for male goats?
No, I go for female goats. And I like putting peanut butter on my nuts and letting them lick it off.
Okay.
Shit like that.
Can we get a shot of that, or?
No.
How did the pentagram end up on you?
Well, I ended up getting stuck in that godforsaken fucking attic in northern Kentucky, of all places, in the sweltering heat, to be left and forgotten. And then just being up there all those years, just, you know, I can't help but become angry at the world and everything. So, you know, I had no other choice but to come out and make up for lost time and just fuck up a bunch of people. You know, I'm just glad that, you know, Destruction and the Heathen guys let me out. You know, I mean, yeah, but I'm just creating havoc all over. Like the other day we were in Oakland, and we had a bunch of guests there, and like Matt from Forbidden had a bunch of beer backstage. I got into that shit. You see the pictures of that on my Facebook page. But you guys can follow me on Anton Evilgoat on Facebook, and if you want to check it up and keep up to date on all the crazy shit that I do out here on the road.
What are some of the crazy things you do other than, you know, look for other goats, females or males or whatever? Do you have any idea what you?
Well, you know, I mean, a lot of times these guys just have me do all the bad shit that they ain't got the balls to do.
Like,
you know, like what we got into with our bus driver, that, you know, we ended up ditching the old bus, and, you know, after all that shit of getting rained on in the bus and tires blowing up, I shit in the microwave when we got off the bus, and you know, so that way, you know, had a little prize waiting for him in there and all that. So, you know, shit like that. But mostly I'm just out here having a good time, seeing the world, making up for being stuck in the godforsaken hot-ass attic.
Any final words, Anton?
No, not really. You know, just, like I say, just fucking look for me out here on the road and hanging with Schmear and the boys. And I'm definitely going to go to Europe the next run when we all go back later in the year, and move my conquest to tagging European bitches and fighting with Jägermeister and Killepitch and all kinds of other things, and bratwurst, and just awesome European shit I hear about. So I'm going to go check it out myself personally. So fuck you. I'm out of here. Taking too much of my time. I got bitches to deal with.